Hey everyone, it's time to dive into some breaking news. Europe has just proposed a massive 150 billion euros defense fund, about $157.60 billion, for beefing up their military capabilities. They're calling this plan Rearm Europe. Let's break down what this means and why it's such a big deal. First up, why this sudden move? European leaders are responding to what they see as an increasingly unstable global landscape. With changing U.S. foreign policy priorities and rising geopolitical tensions, Europe feels the need to become more self-reliant in defense matters. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen put it starkly, saying Europe is living in the most momentous and dangerous of times and entering an era of rearmament. Now, let's talk numbers. Even with this proposed fund, Europe's defense spending still lags behind the U.S. by a significant margin. To put it in perspective, the U.S. allocated $883 billion for defense in 2023 alone. This disparity has been a point of contention for years, with former President Trump urging Europe to up its defense contributions. This new proposal signals that Europe might finally be stepping up to take more responsibility for its own security. So, how is this Rearm Europe plan supposed to work? It outlines a 5-point strategy focusing on air defense, drone technology, and missile development, among other areas. Importantly, the plan includes temporarily suspending strict EU budget rules, allowing member states to ramp up their defense spending without violating deficit regulations. This flexibility is key to facilitating a rapid and substantial increase in defense investments across the EU. The European Commission also plans to provide loans specifically for defense purposes. This approach aims to incentivize member states to prioritize defense spending and accelerate the procurement of essential military equipment. Additionally, the plan proposes leveraging the existing EU budget to direct more short-term funding towards defense-related investments, maximizing the impact of available resources. There's also a big emphasis on efficiency and collaboration. Von der Leyen highlighted the importance of using the power of the EU budget to prioritize defense investments and ensure maximum impact. This move towards greater coordination and pooling of resources is intended to optimize defense capabilities and reduce duplication of efforts among member states. By streamlining these processes, the EU aims to get the most bang for its buck. This shift towards beefing up defenses marks a significant change in EU spending priorities. Historically, their budget has focused more on infrastructure, agricultural subsidies, and cultural exchange programs. But the ongoing conflict in Ukraine and other recent events have forced a reassessment of the EU's security outlook, leading to a greater focus on defense. Of course, this proposal hasn't come without debate. Some countries like France and the Baltic states are all in favor of increased defense cooperation, but others, like the Netherlands and Germany, have voiced reservations. This debate highlights the challenges the EU faces in forging a unified approach to defense in a rapidly changing security environment. So what do you think? Is this the right move for Europe? Or are there better ways to ensure security? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.